Seahawks have signed Jason Peters, and we want to give him a warm welcome from the 12. So I need you to like today's video. Who knows? Jason may be watching or his family. We want to give him the best welcome to Seattle from you guys right here. And if you don't like today's video, well, I got a list of everybody watching who liked and didn't like today's video. I'm coming after you if you didn't like today's video. Hit the like button, and we'll get started with today's show. At 41 years of age, Jason Peters is joining the Seattle Seahawks on the practice squad. The 9-time Pro Bowler, future Hall of Famer, comes in amid the injuries on the offensive line that occurred on Sunday to Charles Cross and Abraham Lucas. We'll tell you more about their statuses coming up later on. But first, Adam Schefter of ESPN breaking the news this morning. Perennial Pro Bowl offensive tackle Jason Peters is signing with the Seahawks per his agent. Bottom line is this for the Seahawks, making this move, desperate times call for desperate measures. The Seahawks had to do something with these injuries that occurred. If you watched Sunday's game, you saw it was a night and day difference of how this offensive line played when Charles Cross and Abraham Lucas were out there, comparably speaking, to when they were not. And if they stayed idly by with what they had, then Geno Smith, Drew Lock, whoever's under center, was just going to get crushed all day, and this Seahawks team would be going nowhere. Jason Peters, he has been a journeyman with a successful career that most recently was with the Dallas Cowboys, also the Chicago Bears, the Philadelphia Eagles, where he spent most of his career, as well as the Buffalo Bills. And we mentioned the Hall of Fame resume that he brings to the table, a two-time first-team All-Pro selection in 2011 as well as 2013. Was also named to the NFL's 2010s All-Decade team. And you want to talk about championship pedigree, bringing it to the Seahawks team? He's got a ring as well from his time with the Eagles on top of all of that. So Jason Peters at 41, still hungry, still looking for more. That's what he's going to bring to this Seahawks team. Veteran experience, still playing at a high level, and fills a drastic need right now. What is your one-word reaction to the Seahawks signing Jason Peters here? My one word is necessary. This needed to happen. They needed to do something. This was a necessary signing. Give me your one-word reaction. I'll tell you more about Jason Peters on the other side, but want to hear from you first. Let me know in the comments section. I expect Peters to get elevated to the active roster very soon. He's going to begin things on the practice squad, but it's only going to be a matter of days, and he should get playing time right away. I wouldn't rule out the possibility of him playing as early as this Sunday against the Detroit Lions. By the numbers with Jason Peters, this is somebody that has, we mentioned, a lot of experience. When you're 41 years old, you've played a lot in the National Football League. 238 games played. 219 games started. Last year was the first year that he didn't start the majority of the season when he was with Dallas. He was a backup swing tackle there, but for most of his career, he's received about 75% plus of snaps each season. He allowed just 11 pressures all of last season and just one sack. So not bad for a guy that's in his 40s at this point to still be producing and playing at a high level. I was certainly impressed with Jason Peters there. Today's show is sponsored by Game Time, our newest sponsor here on Seahawks Today, your one-stop shop to get tickets for sporting events, concerts, comedy shows, and more. And I got to tell you, a while back, I was going to a baseball game. It was a decision that me and my buddies made at the very last minute, and we needed to get tickets pretty fast because opening pitch was coming up. We were just getting off work. And so what do? We hopped on the Game Time app, and we were able to get our tickets so quickly. We found the seat that we wanted, as you can zoom in and see what your view is going to be like. We got our tickets pretty cheap, as Game Time offers the cheapest tickets you're going to find anywhere, and so quick as well. We got our tickets downloaded in just a matter of moments. And here's what we're going to do for you here on Seahawks Today. You can get $20 off when you create an account on Game Time with the promo code SeahawksChat. Simple as that. That's all you got to do. Download Game Time, create an account, use code Seahawks Chat, and you're getting $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account, redeem the code Seahawks Chat for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last-minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. You want to get Seahawks tickets, you want to get Mariner tickets, you want to go see a concert, we got it all for you. Download Game Time today. Create an account for $20 off with the promo code Seahawks Chat to get your tickets today, and you'll be glad you did. All right, more on Jason Peters. Here are the nerd statistics courtesy of Pro Football Focus. And as you can see, last season, he played 235 snaps, had an overall grade of 70.3, pass block grade of 60.5, and a run block grade of 71.8. So those statistics, not bad at all, and you can see run blocking, obviously the strength that he brings to the table there. The scouting report on Peters, he's very versatile. This is somebody that not only can play both offensive tackle spots on the left and the right side, and expected to fill the left tackle spot while Charles Cross is gone for now, but also has experience playing left guard. Very good run blocker as well, as the numbers back that up from PFF. And when we talk about football IQ, I would personally give Jason Peters a PhD for the craftiness that he possesses on the offensive line. He is extremely intelligent and creative. He mixes up his sets and his hands on rushers. He brings a lot to the table. It's pretty unique to see what he does with that craftiness that he shows, mixing up those sets and hands on opposing rushers there on that side. And besides just mixing up the sets and all that, at 41 years of age, age comes with experience, and you got to be well-liked if you've been around this long. And he's a great locker room presence, well-respected, and a great leader among the guys that he's with in the locker room. So all around, this is about as good as you can get for the Seahawks considering the circumstances. Grade the signing for me. A, B, C, D, or F of bringing in Jason Peters. Let me know what you think. A, B, C, D, or F in the comment section. I don't know how this isn't an A. You made lemonade out of lemons here. I'm very fine with this signing, with the circumstances, all things considered. I think this is a home run for the Seahawks. I give it an A. Give me your grade in the comment section and let me know. Now, the other thing to read into this, the Seahawks clearly did not have faith in Forsythe or Curhan, their swing tackles. Those backups really struggled on Sunday, and this is a problem, quite frankly, I wish Pete Carroll and John Schneider would have taken care of before the season began, because those two guys didn't play good in the preseason either. So it's not like they should have been caught off guard with this issue. But at least you did something to take care of this for now. Cross and Lucas both hurt for the time being. You do have some young cats to potentially keep an eye on with Olu and Bradford, but obviously they don't play the tackle positions that the Seahawks are looking for help in right now. And as far as the status goes of Lucas and Cross, let's let you hear what Pete Carroll had to say. He had this to say on Abraham Lucas. He doesn't have a knee injury. It's just the same knee was the reason we rested him during camp. It got really sore on him during the game, and he couldn't fire it the way he needed to. So I don't know what to tell you on that. So it sounds like just knee soreness, that he's not injured necessarily. It's that hurt or injured type thing, just a lot of pain for Abraham Lucas, where he couldn't operate properly with the soreness he was dealing with. We'll tell you more about Charles Cross and what Pete Carroll had to say about him in a moment. But first, folks, this is why you subscribe to Seahawks Today. When the Seahawks make a move, we get all our resources together and we get you a video out as quickly as we can here on the channel. Daily Seahawks news and rumors. We're also bringing you live shows on Wednesdays. They'll be live tomorrow. You won't want to miss it. Watch parties all season long as well. Join the family. Subscribe for free today. I know we can get at least 20 subscribers off today's show. I dare you to subscribe to Seahawks Today and join us each and every day on the channel. We got you covered. Subscribe now for free. Pete Carroll on Charles Cross's situation. Carroll said Charles has got like a sprained big toe. The x-rays, from what I've heard, didn't look bad, but we'll see. He felt something, so we'll continue to look at it. So a sprained big toe could also be known as turf toe for Charles Cross. I would think that just reading between the lines, I'm no doctor, but just kind of researching this, what Pete Carroll has said, that Charles Cross is more week to week, that he's probably going to be out longer than Abraham Lucas. Doesn't seem like Pete is that concerned necessarily with Abraham Lucas, that Lucas should get back to the football field quicker, but we'll see what goes on with both these guys. We'll continue to monitor it here on the channel. I want to know, what is your confidence level in the Seahawks offensive line where things stand? I mean, it was not good when the Seahawks finished off that game against the Rams. They got eaten alive. Granted, they did have to face Aaron Donald, so that's part of it too. Give me your confidence level 1 through 10 in this group right now. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Folks, thanks for joining us here on this edition of Seahawks Today. Subscribe for more Seahawks coverage and hit that like button. Like I said earlier, Jason Peters, who knows, he might be watching the show. Let's send our best to Jason Peters. Like today's show. Let him know you're happy that he's in Seattle, and we'll see you next time here on Seahawks.